Hello and welcome to Family Gamer TV. Today we're going to be looking at a game called Yokai Watch. Now this is a game that's been out in America, Australia and obviously Japan for quite a long time now, but we haven't had it in the UK yet. This is because the TV programme that runs alongside with this game hasn't got its airing scheduled until about March-April time, so we have to wait until then for the game to be released, which is a real shame. But I happen to have a friend that's touring Australia at the moment and has sent me a copy of Yokai from Australia. So this works with the PAL versions, the UK versions of the 3DS. So really good. I'm really pleased he sent it to me. So we've really been enjoying the game, haven't we?
Yeah.
Yeah? So one of the things I really like about this game is it has three game saves within the cartridge. So not only I can play it, but my daughter here, Pippa, can play it as well without disrupting my game. So what's your favourite yokai at the moment?
Snot-so-long.
Snot-so-long, yeah, he's quite a funny character. He, as his name suggests, he has a very particular look to him, and he gives different people colds and that sort of thing. That's what his sort of mischievous ability is. So what we're going to do is going to have a look at the game. It's obviously going to be compared to Pokemon, and I will compare it to Pokemon as well, as it's a monster gathering game. But it is very, very different. There is a big sort of different feel to this game to the Pokemon games, and that's what I really love about this game. So let's get stuck in and have a look. So if we have a quick look at the story mission, so I've got to go to Eddie's house, and it gives you the objective at the bottom here all the time. Okay, so I've got to go to his house and find out, see if we can play video games. So press the button to cross the road here. Cross that one, there's no crossing, so that's fine. You only get penalised if you cross where there's a crossing. So this is a new area to me that's been opened up to me. You can see at the bottom of the map there's a little arrow flashing telling me where I need to go, so that's fine. If I go up here, so there's Eddie's house there on the map. So if I go there, now here is what's called a yokai gate or door. So I can't now a watch lock, that's it. I can't go through that because I'm only a level C. I only have a level C watch and I need a level B watch. Okay, so I've got to upgrade my watch. Okay, so I've got to go back to the watch shop, which is a normal watch shop within, oh, it's gone in someone's garden there. Normal watch shop, but it's actually run by a yokai that, although he looks human, a lot of you know him as being a yokai, so he repairs watches for you or upgrades them. So to do that I have to go and find him. Actually he's right over at the other side of town, so if I run all the way over here, so this is the first section of the map for you. Oh, I just went across the street with a crossing. Never mind. As you can see, there are loads and loads of people everywhere all the time. So if I go up to here and cross this way and go into the next section. So that bit there was just what the first section that you unlock or you start in. This is the second area. So if I come down here, we've got this mission was quite funny. You've got the hot springs there. There's a yokai that has stolen the watchman's underwear, and he's in the spa. So you have to go and attack this yokai that's wearing the man's underwear to get his underwear back. It's quite funny, and there's lots of funny, quirky things like that happening. You can see there's another yokai there. You have to find these type of yokai all over town. They tell you special little bits of information. So he's going to tell me to upgrade my watch I need to defeat certain yokai first. So I have to defeat a Tengloom, which is at the construction site, a Flumpy at the shopping street, and lastly Mad Mountain over at the abandoned tunnel. Once you've defeated all of them, come back and he will upgrade my watch. So again, that's another sort of part of the story
quests that I have to do, but that's just to get into Eddie's house. When I get into Eddie's house, I'll have a bit more to do, more and more going on every time, and the story quests are actually really, really long. So if I just take a moment to whiz around this sort of area of the town, you can see there's lots and lots of streets and people. There's the train station. There's someone with a mission there as well. You can catch a train into the other part of the town, which you can get to by coming down and crossing this bridge here anyway, so you don't need to, but first of all you would need to catch a train to get into that part of the town. There's lots and lots of little tiny areas for you to hide, to find. Now this yokai, there's a man with a light on his head that wants you to catch certain yokai, because they're criminal yokai. Now I think, is that one of them? Oh no, it's a tattletale. Okay, so yes, so this is one. So you have to catch them 3 times, and then they will give you something. Now I've obviously caught them 3 times and just found them again, and they then told me where to look. Okay, so as I was saying, there's lots of sort of secret areas. If you look on the map here, if you look on the map here, you can see there's a little path that goes off to nowhere. So if I go up here, there's another area that's sort of that's closed off, if you like, and there's lots of yokai here, and they will fight you. As you've got to sort of run round and avoid them or battle them. Like you can see again, there's another area where I can't get into, and you get things like these boxes here that open up and give you items as well. So we're going to go into a battle. So if I move it out, lots of different yokai here. So again, if I start the fight this time, I'll choose Wolkappa to do my soultimate. He does a mega waterfall. There you go, and it attacks them. I'm at a stage where most battles I win quite easily. However, the story battles I find really, really difficult. So there's a lot of challenge to this. Now there is one other section. I thought, oh, here's one. He wants to befriend me. There you go. So it happens randomly. He wants to be friends to a Wonston. Now I haven't got to Wonston, I don't think. So yes, I will. So he becomes friends. No, don't give him a special name. And he's added to the medallion. There you go. No, I didn't have him. Okay, and then I can choose to fight with him if I wanted now. There's also areas like this. You can go down into the sewers. All sorts of things. There's tons and tons. The whole area is so huge. It's amazing. It really is. And the world is the most amazing part of this game. There is so many different areas in which you can go to, different things that happen, and different people to talk to, that it's so rich of characters and events and things like that, that it really doesn't feel like a chore. I always found Pokemon was a chore, leveling up my Pokemon, wandering around doing stuff, trying to get their level higher so that I could do the next gym or something like that. This isn't at all in any way repetitive. It's nice and interesting, and because of the amount of missions, I mean, as you complete missions, you get more missions and more missions, and more people, and people that you've talked to before suddenly want you to do something for them. It's such a rich world in which you sort of roam around, There's so many different little hidden bits and pieces, things going on. So if I go up here, I can go into the next area. So this is like the shopping area. So if I go down here, I can go into the flower. This is Flower Street. And there's lots and lots of different shops and restaurants and things, and you might have to go and find someone in a certain shop or a certain area, so there's a lot of having to take in all sorts of information as to where things are and who people are and maybe what they want. There really is a lot sort of about this game. There's another person here with another mission. There's a school that you have to do, so you would go to the school and find certain things within the school. There's a construction site, excuse me. This is a hospital, so I can't get in the hospital till I have a watch that's class A. Oh, mine's D at the moment. So yeah, I've got a lot that I need to do before I can sort of say that I will ever be bored with this game. There really is so many different things to do. I've spent a huge amount of time just doing the little sort of in between missions, the side quests as it were. Just trying to find a fish for someone, or to try and do something for someone. There's tons and tons of that sort of thing all the time. So if I now look at the different missions that are available, so if I go to all the quests, so if I go to the quests, select that, you can see there are different types. You've got story quests, favours and requests. Okay, so if I go to the story ones, you can see which ones I've completed. So welcome yokai, enter Jabanyan, protect the seals, timers and more, the ring in the pond, what dad forgot, Kaibi the bully, and now my mission at the moment is Eddie's search. I promised that I'd play with him today, and he was talking about playing some new video games. That'll be fun. So off to Breezy Hills. Now Breezy Hills is a certain area within the yokai game. Now you start off with just one area, and then as you progress through the story missions, it opens up more and more of the sort of whole city of that you live in. So that's the story mode. So there's only one of those on at a time. Then we have different favours. So if I, oops, came out. Sorry. If I go to the favours, so these are things, they'll show up on the map as orange flags. So someone asked me for some rice balls. Does he need them for himself or the cats? What's going on here? So I need to find a shrimp rice ball. Now, trying to find a shrimp rice ball, I've had this one almost right from the beginning, and I haven't yet found a shrimp rice ball. You've got to find the right restaurant or the right person that might be carrying that. So it's really worth going in every shop, talking to every single person to try and see what's available and where things are and who people are, that type of thing. Okay, another one is tuna. So Jabanyan in Uptown Springdale, when I first sort of met Jabanyan, he was fighting with the traffic and what have you. So I befriended him and he's fine. Now he's sat outside wanting a choice tuna. Again, I've been looking for that choice tuna for a long time. Other requests, they're the blue flags. They just all sorts of things. A man at Jungle Hunter asked us to catch a rhino beetle for the big bug fighting tournament. Catch a normal rhino beetle. He doesn't want a special one, he wants a normal one. So I've been for a long time again trying to find that rhino beetle. Okay, you can look on the map, click on map, and it will show you roughly where he is, so that you can find them. Okay. What have I got? Mixed up drinks. A boy researching the ultimate juice wants to get him the Y-Cola, Soul Tea and a fruit milk. So I've got two of them. I've just got to find a fruit milk, but I haven't yet found it. It's an awful lot. There's tons and tons of missions in this. These are sort of side quests, if you like. but each one is almost styled as if it's an episode of a program. So this the boyfriend's jokes are staggeringly bad. We need a yokai to help. So I need to catch a heel to try and make his jokes better. Just say no. A young man doesn't know how to say no. A girl he likes but seems to want more of a manly man. Take no way to help the boy. So I've got a no way, so I can now go and do that mission. So if I have a look on the map, I can see he's at the Every Mart in downtown Springdale. So we'll have to go and have a look for that in a second. So there's lots and lots and lots of different missions. So if I ride down here, so we're in Uptown Residential. So this is the area in which you live. You can see one of the sort of requests here. There's someone there requesting something. So they're a yokai attacking the town, but what the heck is a yokai? Someone telling tales. Why do you look so serious? So she's gonna actually ask me to catch or to beat up 3 boohoos. So yes, okay, I'll do that. And that's as simple as it is for a request that someone. So yeah, okay.
Well, thank you for watching our video. Hope you enjoyed it. We enjoyed making it, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, so the dog has just joined us here and he wanted a cuddle. So if this is your first Family Gamer TV video, then please subscribe and we can let you know when there are other videos come available or features on certain games. So thanks for watching again. Bye!
Bye!